Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to be talking about the pit amplifier. I'm going to do a short update video. I don't want to make the video too long for an update video, but I just want to just do some minor adjustments, make the build a little bit better, and also it's going to help prepare for the ridge build, right? So I can do a really good build for the ridge and don't have to worry about any assassin hunts hitting on walls and stuff like that. All right, so let's get right into it. Now, the first thing you're going to notice is that I have some tier 1 walls around here. So what I'm going to do is color code, right? So I'm going to color code the additions as metal and the subtractions as brick, right? So for example, over here, I had block off over here, right? Marked as brick, and I'm going to simply just remove all of that, right? There's a bunch of block off I had here. I'm going to remove all of it. It's going to be kind of open just like this, right? As you can see all over here from the stair, this is all open. All right. Now, up here, I have additions of tier 1 metal, right? So underneath, there's going to be a flat floor, right, with the pyramids surrounding that, right? What does this end up doing is that this is going to act as additional layering for that particular wall up there without needing the layering from the bottom. Because if I put layering on the bottom here, it actually blocks the pathway over here for large house like laser boys, right? So the laser boy comes up here, they'll start whacking this wall. So to prevent them from happening, you just don't have any layers over here and let them path all the way up, right? So I have a pathway over here, let them all the way up here, and it should be good to go. Excuse me. At least this is for the ridge. Now, so this is for that. I have an additional layering over here, right? So just go ahead and add that. I think I already had this one here. And this is a tunnel block off. So the tunnel block off over here is for the third wall launcher, right? And as you can see, this is just gonna have these little pyramids all surrounding that. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and upgrade that, and then this one I'm just gonna upgrade, and then let's move on to the what's it called, to the thick block off, right? So there's a thick block off over here, which I had some additions and subtractions, right? So previously, if you remember, I also had walls all surrounding here, right, from the ridge, right? And I actually don't need them. Let's go ahead and remove them all, all right? Go ahead and remove all these walls, including this one up here. This one you're also going to remove. Remove this, all of this over here. All right, so once you remove all that, and then on the top, you should be left off something like this: 2 pyramids, 2 full sandwiches, 3, 2. Right, so those sandwiches over there, you can go ahead and have those. And then underneath, right, it's going to be pretty much exactly the same, right? I also, if I remember correctly, I also had additional layering over here, right? So I had additional layering over here, right, on my previous video, and you're also going to remove that too, right? So just remove all that. Now, the bottom layer, so I'm going to add some things over here, right? So I'm going to add some things because if I just upgrade this, because they can actually drop down from there in AI. So just to make sure I have additional layering for that, I'm going to add the full walls, the full floors up there, right? To prevent them from dropping right straight down, add layering, and have these walls all surrounding us like so, right? So act as more layering. And then on the sides over here, instead of having the full pyramids, I'm just going to have the slants like that. Right, same thing on this side. This is going to be the same thing. All right, so those are the changes on the bottom thick cheese. All right. Now, for this over here, there's going to be these diamond floors. I used to have them, right? And we're going to move them. We don't need them. They suck anyway. All right. I'm only going to use it pretty much just for the beach north and this and these lava bomb shifts, right? So that should be 5 diamond floors removed in total, right? From here, 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 and here. Okay. Now over here, as you can see, this is already marked as part of the lava bomb shift, right? So this is the lava bomb shift I'm using right now. The 3 diamond floors over there, 4 diamond floors over there, half floor at the very end, and then 3 full floors over there, right? So some of them have been removed, right? From extensive testing, right? So I started off with just these 2 flat floors, and then test more, and then add some more, test more, add some more. So from all of this, I eventually got to this over here. And then after you place those floors, and then you're going to place the slants with the walls all surrounding that. So you can go ahead and see, right? You can see that's very similar to before, right? Very similar. The only difference is that I changed this particular slant like this, right? So it used to be like this, I changed it to this. I don't think it makes a difference. You can use either one. And this one. So this slant is actually very important over here, right? I'm going to mark as danger. So this slant over here, you need to face it towards the west side. You can't have it facing towards the southwest because it actually has a undesirable lava bomb shift that can happen, right? So just face it like that way. All right. Now for the this over here, so I have a walleye over here just for additional crowd control. I don't think it's necessary. I might even remove it, but this is just for additional crowd control. The 5x wall launcher over here is going to launch over here, but sometimes it won't land. It won't hit this wall, right? Because it just isn't strong enough. So I'm going to add these walls over here. All right. So you add these walls over here, and you should be good to go. And they'll just come over here. Oops, not over there. They'll just hit the wall and then it drops straight down. All right, and you should be good to go. Okay, and yep, once you have that, you should be fine there. And another thing to notice too is that for the flingers, they might path all the way around here, right, through this wall launcher tar pit, right, which could launch them to the lava, which would be bad news, right? So to counter that, I put a wall over there, so you see that. Place that wall over there and you should be fine. They shouldn't be launched into the lava. Okay, and that should be it for the pit update video. All right. It's a short video, but it's going to be help prepare for us for the ridge amplifier, right? I should have a build of the ridge either tonight or tomorrow. I have to see, but that should be it for tonight, so have fun building.